the other competitors?
3 died yesterday. I'm anticipating that the rest will die today. I'm gonna stick it out though.
Good evening. Today is Wednesday, October 15th. I'm Julian Del Gaudio here with a special Smile and Nod edition of Mustang News. In a moment, I'll be joined by a Smile and Nod member to talk about the improvisation group located here on campus. Mustang News starts now.
Broadcasting from Studio 300 on Cal Poly's campus, you're watching Mustang News.
How's it going out there? I'm joined by Miko Vespremi. Okay, I'll get that right one of these days, I promise. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good, good. So, how did you get involved with Smile and Nod?
Well, I did improv in high school, so I came here and I knew I wanted to be on their improv team, so I auditioned and they put me on the team in 2010.
Okay. And is there a certain ranking on the team? Is there rookies who don't get as much
Yeah, there's for one quarter, your first quarter on the team, you practice with us, but you don't have any shows until the very last show of the quarter, and that's pretty much the only hierarchy besides the manager. Okay.
Do you ever experience stage fright, or you're up there, you get a bunch of people looking at you? Does that ever throw you off, or is that your comfort zone?
Sometimes it throws me off, but you kind of get into the zone and you just are, you're here with the other improvisers, and then there's people laughing over there. It's kind of a separate thing sometimes. Okay.
Yeah. Do you live with people in Smile and Nod? I mean, are you guys a pretty close-knit group?
There is one house that is entirely Smile and Nod, so a lot of people can go there to hang out, but all the other people who are not in that house, either live together or separately. So.
All right. So, what are you going to be for Halloween?
I don't have a plan, but I have a mask that I'm probably going to wear. So.
Okay. Something like that. Is
something spooky.
So, have you? Do you often notice yourself as being the funniest person in the room whenever you're in a room?
I like to think I'm funny, but when you're in class or something, nobody's telling jokes, so it's hard to tell who's the funniest person when it's just a serious setting. But when it's all of us in a room joking around, all of the team, everybody's the funniest one in the room.
All right, well, let's take a closer look at Smile and Nod.
I got a suggestion for a scene, money laundering, but I wasn't exactly sure what that meant, so I wound up doing a scene about washing money.
Smile and Nod has the reputation of being witty, spontaneous, and always hilarious. But there's more to the group than telling jokes.
I do, and people ask me all the time, how do you practice?
Yeah, do you guys just make up jokes?
Yeah, do you just hang out? And I'm like, no, we have things that we work on. We have certain goals that we want to reach and things we want to improve on.
The improv group follows traditional guidelines like any other live performing.
I mean, it really does have a really defining structure though, which I think a lot of people don't realize. There are so many rules you have to follow. It's not just we go up on stage and just say funny things.
The main rule for Smile and Nod is yes and. To keep the scene moving, they never deny each other's ideas on stage. It's a team effort.
You're never aiming to make yourself look funny on stage, because then you just come off as a hole. You're always trying to make the other person on stage look better than you.
Would you consider yourselves to be sort of a family, or is this whole setup where we're sitting together just totally contrived and you hate each other?
This is all fake.
Okay.
No, it's actually we're all really close friends. That's actually really true.
Although the shows are all made up on the spot, there are some reoccurring themes.
People will say the same suggestions all the time, Walmart.
Walmart, perfect.
Twerking.
Oh, twerk, okay.
Will Peischel, Mustang News.
So, how do you warm up for a show?
We just try to we have a few games that we play all the time to get the energy really high. Some of them are just chanting games, and then others are saying random words or things like that.
All right, so speaking of random words, let's play a little word association here.
Okay.
If you're down. Okay. So if I say Cal Poly.
School.
President Armstrong.
President Obama.
President Armstrong's Twitter.
Funny.
Musty.
Me.
Pike.
Frat.
The drought.
Water.
Yik yak.
Cows.
Half.
Party.
The jungle.
Tiger.
Mustang news.
Totally great.
Smile and nod.
The best.
The best. All right. Well, you know, we're going to give you a little chance at seeing what it's like on our perspective. So do you want to take a chance at weather?
Yes.
All right. All right. Let's.
Okay.
So it's really easy. All you're going to do is you're going to look at one of this camera right here, and it's going to show the weather graphics. All right. So you know how you have to improv on stage for that? This is our version of improving. And it's going to be really easy. You just have to breathe and give it a shot. Yeah. Just look a little serious. Just. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do weather.
And now for our weather. Wednesday night will be partly cloudy with a low of 46. Thursday morning will stay cool with 72 degrees with winds up to 14 miles per hour, hitting a low of 45. So don't forget to bring a towel.
That was perfect. That was perfect, Mika. It was great having you on the show today. Thank you for being here. That about wraps it up for Mustang News this Wednesday. You can tune into our half-hour broadcast that's on Charter Channel 19, UHTV Channel 4.2, and Campus Channel 4.1. You can also find constant broadcast coverage on MustangNews.net. Have a great rest of your day, Cal Poly.